Okay, welcome back. I hope my mic is on. Someone yell at me in chat if it's not. So we are going live with week. Oh god, what week is it? Week 3 of IHSEA Varsity League of Legends. We have Plainfield East versus Oswego East, and the league client has been having some issues tonight. So let's see if these bans actually come through. That's a no ban. That's nice. This could be an issue with league client. No, it's not. It's an issue for Eli?
Where power grows.
It's a Vlad ban. Oh god. So league client's a wonderful, wonderful place. Messes them bans we go. We can't ban. We're going to back it out. This is nice. The league client's being delightful tonight. I can't connect to chat. So how are you guys doing? Plainfield East and Oswego East are both seated equally in the standings, which I really should have pulled up, but don't. So give me a second as we actually try to get bans going. There we go. We have bans. There we go. God, the league client's fun. Let me check the. We're in the west and south bracket here. This is Plainfield East versus Oswego East. Standings. I can click buttons. I swear. So Plainfield East and Oswego East. Oswego East is 2-0. They've had a perfect win-loss, and Plainfield East is 1-1. They tied last week. So pretty even rosters, although Plainfield East, from a rank perspective, is higher. But we will see. So with that being said, let's get this show rolling. So the Vlad and MF bans right away. I see that Plainfield East, who is the left side of the screen here, is targeting bans towards Teamfight. And I believe the Aphelios, Echo, and Vagar bans from Oswego are targeted bans. Because, I mean, Aphelios is high presence, but Echo and Vagar have fallen off in presence pretty hard. And I am solo casting tonight because I want to verify that my client is not borked before I do anything. Which would be hilarious if I get to go and match and the game doesn't work. Then I roll music for 30 minutes and wait again. We'll see. So, support bans for first picks? That's kind of abnormal, I think. I am looking to host Rainbow. We can't. For quite simply, we can't. It's M-rated. Can't do it. M-rated. Can't do it. I want to. I love that game. Can't do it, though. That's not possible. It's not realistic. So, the Elise pick, Morgana at least indicates to me a pick comp, and the Warwick indicates the same thing. So they're both going for pick comps and out macro right now, although Nautilus is a lane bully. Me saying that as a Nautilus player. I think I'm at 120k now. Nautilus Xayah, that is a big win in lane. Jhin Morgana. Who wins that lane? In chat, who wins that lane? Xayah Nautilus or Jhin Morgana? I want to say Xayah Nautilus. I think they have that locked down.
Do not deny me.
So the Zed ban comes through. Who else? That's a targeted ban again, for sure. There's a lot of targeted bans. Is his client bugged again? Is he deciding? That's not good. That's a Fiddlesticks ban. Who bans Fiddlesticks? Who plays Fiddlesticks? Their mid laner play Fiddle? Quick note, I have done 0 research.
Back to the forge.
So, oh, the Scion pick. Scion pick is really good if they actually go through with it for top lane, because it really does help top laners who aren't as good to compensate for that, because Scion is just useful. Let's see what game number, or sorry, their picks now for top and mid are. A Darius pick slipped through. Darius into Scion. Darius has fun with that matchup, because Scion can't really do much against him. Oh my god, more PC crashes. Oh my god, they're in pause time, I gather, right now. Not really. We'll see. Oh boy, let's see what happens. They're gonna dodge. Okay. Okay, I guess. We gotta run the draft exact same. We run the draft exactly the same. This needs to be an exact mirror draft, which I already forgotten what it was, but we'll figure out the picks again. The League client's wonderful, isn't it? I love the League client. No, never mind the chat bug here that I can't do anything about. The League client's great. We get to relive the whole draft again. Yay! There are crashing PCs. I love this client. I love League and I hate League. This shouldn't be an issue. This really shouldn't. But we'll get there. In the meantime, I'm gonna throw music back on and wait for things to happen, I guess.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, up my lungs. And if my mind work backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Okay, we are trying this again after much and much debate and chat and talk about stuff between teams. We agreed to, they brought in a sub for their top laner and move some players around. They have to play the same draft though, because draft's already finished.
I'm absolutely livid.
Cool. You're just banned now. Cool, thanks.
The darkness, where our power
Fine, here's
grows.
fun.
Not a problem.
You used to be.
Your commands tire me.
Okay, working on stuff. Okay, so getting stuff going here. This is a technical challenge of its own, and we shouldn't be a challenge we have to deal with, but it's sad. Okay, we're here. We're done. We're getting things rolling. Okay, so same draft, same plan, yada yada. They're just picking our individual champs now because the draft's already gone through. Bans aren't particularly important as we're doing the exact same draft. Okay, so it was, if I remember correctly, the bot lane. I already forgot the bot lanes. It was Nautilus Xayah versus Jhin Morgana.
Think what I could offer.
And yes, we are copying the draft from pre-crash.
Back to the forge.
We're copying the draft from pre-crash because it was already, you know, a full draft. Okay, I am praying to God this actually works, although we have to kill time now here. So, we can go discuss picks and team. So Darius is a sub that Plainfield has brought in because their mid laner, I think, had a computer crash. So, well, first of all, Darius versus Sion. I believe Darius wins that because, you know, Darius things. But I think Warwick Elise can go either way depending on who gets off more successful ganks early. I'd like to see this Elise camp Rise because Rise Orianna is also pretty volatile, and if we get Machine Gun Rise going, he can hard stomp, but he needs help, so I'd like to see him get help first. So I'm looking for Ori and Rise to have their fun. In the meantime, okay, so in the meantime, like we discussed earlier, Xayah Nautilus, I believe, beats Jhin Morgana. This is all assuming when I say beats and doesn't beat and all that stuff. It's assuming even skill, which quite commonly in high school leagues is not even skill, simply because of, you know, with just these varying people and varying players. I know one of Oswego East players from last year, Clam Sparkle, plays for Purdue now. So they've been some really solid programs here. I believe Plainfield East is getting some good experiences here as well. I know we're seeing them do pretty well in the preseason. So hopefully we have a good game on our hands. Looking at ranks pregame, it was looking pretty evenly matched. Although bot lane would be, I think, the biggest discrepancy with Plainfield having the advantage. So yes, I am solo casting. I am just making it happen because I really want to make sure my client is not messed up, and I believe it is. And I've already reinstalled it twice because I love the Riot client. It's all just fantastic in every single way. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Yeah, totally. So... Meantime, I need to answer a question real quick. Darius with Ghost means Sion has TP advantage. I want to see Sion make plays across map. We'll see if that happens. Okay. So once we're loading in, we'll see what happens. I'd like to see a level 1 invade because Nautilus can, you know, do Nautilus things. Also, yeah, Rise has cleanse. What is he cleansing? He's cleansing Warwick ult, he's cleansing Xayah stun, he's cleansing... Oh, yeah, he's cleansing a lot of things. He's cleansing Nautilus stun, Q... Nautilus auto, Q, or ult. Oh, man, I love Nautilus. He's cleansing Xayah root. So, yeah, lots of CC. Lots of CC to work around. If the League client crashed on me... Okay, there we go. Man, I hate this client. Some pretty high-level players on both teams. And we're already in. Wow, that was fast. I'm hoping it loads. Please. Game. There we go. My God, I hate this client. Okay. We should be rolling. So, let's look for a level 1 invade.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Just scrim lines right now. Oh, Rip Sion. He wanted that stun. Hey, you got an auto off. Kill trade 1. He has yearly advantage. I believe that Elise is recalling to go for a blue start now that they've been spotted at red. Yeah, they're going for a blue start. And Elise placed her ward at her red and went back for an Oracle Lens. Warwick placed his ward near Pixel and went back for red trinket as well. So both are going for trinkets to try to get vision denial early, which is a pretty common strat now. You commonly go to Pixel Bush, place ward, and then go back for it. Sion could go for a cheeky Q again here, although Darius is playing back smartly. Will he get it? He does get it off. That's a good chunk of damage, but admittedly it is a Darius, so I don't really know if he cares, because he can heal off his Q. Elise going for blue start, going to her Grump. Meanwhile, Warwick is going straight to his blue buff. I am a Warwick player myself, so I don't agree with that. Fight's all over. Directed camera, please. But normally on Warwick, I actually go for Wolves, then Blue, because the clear speed difference is not that bad. And he also will have enough mana burn by the point to actually make Blue worth it in my mind. He's clearing Grump. As an early ping on top side, I believe it's a ward ping from Darius. No, not a ward ping. Darius just ping top lane. Sion lands it. Gets some good damage, too. Darius is eating a lot of damage here in lane now. Not much for turn. Warwick's coming up here for a gank. He has popped his W. Did I see Darius Smith the pull, or did he not even pull in the first place? Darius didn't even have pull at this point. He had only a W. He had W and Q, no E. Meanwhile, Elise is happily clearing her buffs. And will end up with CS advantage of the time they get back here. I believe Warwick is staying up here to try to predict an Elise counter gank, although he is spotted on a ward. Eli getting creep blocked there, because, once again, bug-free game from an indie company. Ooh, man, that was exact max range, and Nautilus is hanging out, just having a good time. So just normal farming patterns, trading and whatnot. Morgana is just landing these Qs like clockwork. And nice Black Shield Morgana too. The skill differential so far in early game is real. That's some big damage. Darius hit the pole. Gets the heal and the turret damage onto Spicy. I love how his name is done. Spicy's got that Q timing down really well. And that's one thing I'd work on playing Scion for the first time, or not frequently, is you need to work on that Q timing. Elise finds a stun. Here teams that are back her up. They could get a kill off this, but that nice shield from Ori. Oh, that's an awkward flash from him. He wanted to get out. Ori's waiting for bot lane to show up. Bot lane did get a stun. Ori had to flash out, though. There's 4 versus 2 here. They're not going to get it. And that is first blood going over to Oswego East. Almost called them East, but I realized that wouldn't be very helpful in this game, given they're both East. So first blood to Oswego East, giving them a slight goal differential lead. And a lot of poke lead in bot lane. My god, Morgana's landing all her abilities. But Jhin is also 0 mana. I noticed that Orianna and Rise went back to farming almost immediately. And both of them are running pretty low in mana, as most mages are in early game. They're kind of really mana capped there. Once again, the stuns just don't stop. Morgana's landing all these Qs. I can't tell if Plainfield East is walking into them, or if they're actually, like, really well predicted. I'm hoping we see something. Oh, I would not stay here if I were you, Double Dorans. Or Dual Dorans, Dual Dorans. I would not stay here if I were you. You need to get out. Nice pull to stop the Q on Darius. Darius goes hit the heal, but the thing is, with this being a sign, it's kind of just a whap fest. Oh, right in the edge of the range. Man, I love that skin too. Mecha Scion, such a cool skin. I know that Xayah can't back because of the wave, but man, she should be backing. Darius, he's getting better damage now. He did. That was an awkward auto. He's got the bleed. He's got a full bleed on him. Oh, he didn't get caught in a turret aggro. If he had got caught in a turret with that, what is this play? I don't know about that one. Darius got a bit too big for his britches there. I don't really know what the play was there. Like, yeah, you had a kill, and like you could have had a kill there, but I don't know there. You could have had a kill. You didn't have a kill. You could have had a kill. Hook lands onto Morgana, but Xayah can't really walk forward, otherwise Jhin will 4th shot her and probably kill her. So right now that hook's more for just kind of having fun. Orianna's roaming bot lane. They're going for a 4-man bot, but Xayah has to leave. So I don't know what the timing here is. Orianna coming down here to hold the lane? I don't know what their plan here is. They want to go in aggro for sure. Hook on the black shield. There's the immediate TP from sign. They read that play really well. Eli got burned there. Eli is probably going to die for his transgressions. He does not. Wow, nice Q dodge. They could get a kill return, but he's so tanky. Oh, they get it. 1 for 1. Not bad. Although Rise can do it. There's the heal burned by Dildorn. He didn't burn his heal to save Warwick? Okay, sure. But with the death of Warwick and just a Scion dead, which Scion being dead is not really that important, that's going to be a free Drake and Drake #1 over to Oswego East, not Plainfield East. There's too many East in this game. I believe we should just number all schools numerically and then the name. That way there's no confusion. Although I'm gathering certain numbers would be banned. Because, you know, hyper. You know, Darius has gotten actually a pretty good gold. Not even gold lead, actually. He's down. He's got a gold differential equalize in top lane. He got 2 plates and just equalized his gold. That's it. Goes to the pull in the wave. Getting poke damage down. Just trying to poke out this Scion. Because with Scions, you can't really all in on them that well as a Darius. Because you just kind of sit there and stare at him. I'm hoping that Plainfield can try to do something. They're trying to work together and get some kills, which is admirable. They're having a really hard time because of the defensive beef on Oswego. Especially given that Rye is not that weak. Oh, Elise is here for a lane gank. If that Q had landed, Elise is going for it. Elise is still here. She can't get the stun off. They got the ult onto Scion. Look at the kill. There's the kill, and there's the repel out. Elise takes out that a scratch, and kill goes over to Scion. 2 kills Scion is a dangerous thing to behold. Gonna go for at least 1 plate here, probably 2 by the time Warwick decides to make something happen. Interesting ult by Warwick. He's gonna pay for his transgressions, though. By almost dying, Elise wants it. Flash by Warwick, and Elise gets it. But she dies, and it is not an execute. It is a death to Warwick. So Elise and Warwick 1 for 1. Warwick is in the better spot, I think. He's going for Red Smite, which means he wants to fight. In bot lane, the situation is equalized a lot more now that Xayah has, you know, any actual health pool to work with. And right now, Xayah has a CS lead on Jhin, which is expected because, well, it's Jhin. And Jhin CSing is a weird balancing act that's not quite intuitive sometimes. So that's one of the first miscues we've seen from Morgana, actually. Oh, wow. I don't know about that engage, because with that team, they want to engage on you, not you on them. Xayah actually can't get this kill. There she gets it. And she's dead. Warwick could come in for this. Nope, he doesn't want it. Now that I think about it, part of the issue with picking Xayah and Nautilus botlane into a Jhin Morgana is that Jhin Morgana wants you to go in. They want you away from minions. They want you to go in because they can do more with that. So I can see why that lane's very strong, because they actually can just sit there and wait for the engage to happen and not worry about making something happen. Because making plays happen in bot lane is a big stressor for players who tend to have interesting decision making like mine do. No flame in my players. Elise is caught out. She gets ulted. She could die here. She has repel. And now she's dead. So with this, I believe Plainfield can go for Rift Herald, although they're... Oh, come on, man up and do it. Just take it. The Rift Herald, come on, do it. Just take Rift Herald, come on, you don't want to. So at this point, Xayah Nautilus cannot really win this lane. There's just sheer pressure, and I think Xayah wants to stall. The thing is, Jhin also wants to stall, because, you know, Jhin. You are right. Ryze is not rushing Seris. He wants the catalyst, I guess, for the health? But I don't really think he needs the health. All he needs it now. He's getting ganked. That's a really late cleanse. Really, really late. Really, really late. I don't know about that play. He could die here. Oh, he gets out by the hook. Xayah might not be so lucky though. Ah, she's out. Huge fight happening here. I can't. I'm bad at words. Xayah gets the root. Orianna gets the. They couldn't quite get it. Elise is solo. Orianna stunned. Orianna could die here. Oh, the comment almost got her. My God, directed camera, don't do this to me. Darius just casually, you know, mapping him. Just casual. All casual, like. And, well, yeah, Ethan, I agree in chat. Seraph's a huge deal. Admittedly, like, you can't stack a tier that fast. You can't stack a tier that fast. So, yeah, you could put off Seraphs. Let's see what they decide to happen. That Drake's been up for a while. That Drake's been up for a while, so I'm hoping someone's gonna go for it. Right now, Elise is clearing her red side, Warwick's clearing his red side. Elise going for Raptors. Oh, the missed pull. Feels bad. And yeah, you got a point in chat. Like, Roa is like the biggest stat stick in the game, besides Brutalizer. So they're trying to go for just raw stats. Blind Kiva Morgana. They're getting control for drag, but not quite using it. Oh, Ryze almost got it. Warwick had to ult out. Elise dodges with repel, and she gets the kill. This could be a kill on Eli as well. Almost said Ellie. Ooh, nice block. That's a barrier. That could be a kill though. That's a double for Hamboy. What a dodge by Elise. Oh my God, we got a fight going in the bot lane. Oh, Xayah's dead. Ah, she didn't dodge it with her ult. Her ult's almost stopped too. Xayah would have lived. She dodged with her ult. So that's 2 doubles in short succession. I want to talk about both of them because, one, great play by Hamboy from Oswego East to dodge the Orianna ult with his repel. That was great. I don't know if it's a reaction play or actually he was planning it, but wow, what a play. Meanwhile, bot lane, really scuffed engage by Plainfield led to a really unfortunate double kill on the side of Jhin. This Jhin has IE already. Yeah, Jin's all sitting on 1,100 gold. Jin's hoping. Jin's hoping that he can just get going here. I think he's trying to back with another BF in his pocket. Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. They're going for turret. Elise could catch Nautilus in bot lane. Meanwhile, topside. Wow, this Jhin Morgana, great poke. Meanwhile, Orianna, she has the ult. Nice black shield. Kong Devo has been really, really self-sacrificing in terms of these black shields. He's had some really, or whoever they are, have had some really good black shields here. Really, really good. I want to comment on that. That's some very solid black shielding work. So is Jhin backing with... Jin's backing with exactly a BF sword. Does he get it? Oh, he gets a crit cloak. What does that build into? What does crit cloak dagger build into? I can see it in my head. Crit cloak and dagger. Oh, it's a Z. Oh, it's a Zeal. Look for a Zeal item. Storm Razor. That's what it is. I can see the item in my head. It's Storm Razor.
team's turret has been destroyed.
On Jhin, Stormraiser or RFC are both fine. Like, I'll take either of those. Oh, Ryze wants to kill. He gets blocked by a minion on one of his combos. He's still the minion. At least gets the kill on the repel. There she is, and Ryze with the tanking work. Jhin's alone. Jhin could die here. That'd be a big bounty. And Xayah gets it. That's a huge bounty of 400 gold onto Xayah. Warwick, it means, oh my god, it's fighting everywhere. Warwick goes for the fight here. Ryze is there to back up Elise, though. And Elise gets out scot-free. Well, okay, not quite scot-free. Wow, a lot happened there. And with a 6-kill lead. 6-kill lead. They're only up 1k gold. Nautilus with the first item, Gargoyle Stoneplate. Normally, don't you buy Zeeks? Like, normally don't you buy Zeeks? Because what I do in Nautilus is I buy Zeeks and then Stoneplate. Yeah, or Nice Vow. Darius, you can't really do much. You can wave at him. That's about it. Darius does have a completed Triforce, the most expensive item in the game. One of the. Oh, and it's going to be an Ocean Drake game. Meanwhile, Riptail gets summoned from mid lane. Warwick, I think he had to drop that just to get wards down. Ryze, what are you doing, buddy? Meanwhile, bot lane, Elise is here. Xayah, get caught out. Get caught out? Yeah, I'm doing words great. Xayah got caught out, but she gets the kill anyway. Oh boy, Scion's here. Goodbye, Xayah. And that is kills for almost all of Plainfield East. Or not Plainfield East, Oswego East. And it looks like at this point, with a pretty, an 9-kill lead, they should have this one on lockdown. They should have this pretty well unlocked. I see no reason why they don't win this. They're gonna think recall, Oswego East that is, gonna recall and reset for drag after taking, red buff course, because why not screw the jungler over while you're in the neighborhood? So, at this point, what's the win condition for Oswego East? Or for Plainfield East? God, words are hard. I'd say the win condition is Giga Feed Xayah. Speaking of that, feed in mid lane. Oh! Jhin dies finally. That's double kill for Plainfield. That's the kills they need. That's triple for Plainfield with only one in return. This is exactly what Plainfield needs to get back in this game. And yeah, they gotta funnel Xayah. They gotta get this Ocean Drake and funnel Xayah. And with that Elise dead, now's the exact time to take it. Although their Warwick is also dead, so there's gonna be a fight of who can burst it down harder. They're taking the pink ward. They need to go disengage. They have to disengage. And unfortunately, Scion is, Scion. And he doesn't particularly care. But that's free drag. Oh, the return hook. Nautilus. Nautilus, you're just dead. You're just dead. Oh, the aggressive flash from Nautilus and Pit. As Orianna casually walks out and gets a kill on the way out. Will Nautilus get her? Nice block by Warwick. Warwick, if you had not been there, she'd be very dead. They want to disengage now as there's like no mana. Xayah could die here, and she does. Xayah dying there is huge for Oswego because that gives them free push in mid lane. Because no one else on Oswego, no one else in Plainfield can really contest that. Well, in the meantime, let's see if, so it's still an 8-kill lead, but it's now a 4k and climbing gold lead with turret lead of only 2 turrets, actually. Oh, yeah, what do you know? But they did also keep Oswego away from Soul Point. Because Soul Point, giving Blue Soul to, or Ocean Soul to a Rise would have been not good. Because Rise would just love that. He would go ham with that. Split Push Rise is dangerous. And I think at this point, Split Push Rise could fight Darius. So, let's see. Yeah, Rye's going to fight Darius now. They're going to have a basic matchup the rest of the game. Now, this is a Baron bait by Oswego. But they could get a very big team fight out of this if they get the right picks first. Like, Eli right there. That's a big pick. They get Eli. Oh, he goes Zonias. They want him still. Elise goes Zonias. They get Eli. Warwick's the backline, though. They don't get Nautilus. They have Darius in the ropes. That's a double for Xayah. Xayah's still alive. Xayah's still alive.
Blue team quadra kill.
Oh, she might. Nah, she's not gonna die. Xayah solo carrying that fight. Oh, might be a penta. There's a penta.
Ace.
A penta on Xayah, just like we said. And my game lagged. Oh, I love this client.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That's a huge fight in Plainfield's favor here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Meantime, they're going for Baron. They're going for a Baron play. Let's see if they get it. They're just trying to keep them off of it right now. And I think... Oh, what a pick! Eli, nice. Elise in the back line, going for it. And Elise got Orianna. That's pretty big. That's a lot of zoning. Xayah's still alive. If they don't kill Xayah, they lose. They have to get Xayah. Ocean Drake, that is a free Ocean Drake, I think. With the lack of Orianna or Nautilus, that is a free Ocean Drake over to Oswego. They gotta be really careful, though, and get a lot of backline penetration. So I think they're gonna really rely on trying to catch out the Xayah here. And kill her first. If Xayah was smart, I'd say she get a GA. Because she can solo carry this. They're actually not taking Drake. What? Why did Morgana just Zonias? Feels bad. So they're going for Drake and oh, Drake wasn't up. I'm so stupid. Drake wasn't up. They're just poking down Darius, although once again he's a Darius, he doesn't really care. Darius also has Steric's Gauge. I want to note that Steric's Gauge Darius can work really well. And props to Plainfield Central for playing as a cohesive unit. They're playing in a group. They're Deathball. Just a casual poke war, trying to see who strikes first. And maybe, man, they're zoning it out so well. But I wouldn't start drag here. They're trying to see if they can get a pick off of the Morgana Q. Oswego wants this Morgana Q. Orianna Ball needs to stay away from the rest of their carries. This is such an intense little moment here. Now they start dragging. They're going to say, do it. Come on in. They hit Nautilus. Nothing yet. Warwick misses his ult. And they catch Xayah, but she's still in the back line. She's still alive. That's 2 for 1 so far. 3-for-1. Scion's alone with the Xayah, though, and Scion does not like that. So, in the end, masterful play here. And, oh, Xayah's dead. There's a quadra for Jhin. Yeah, Jin's fed. Jin's a little bit fed. Just a little bit. I wouldn't chase this. Personally, I wouldn't chase this. I would not chase this. Please, dear God. This is how you die. You're gonna get poked out infinitely. She's faster than all of you, and she has ball. They're gonna go for Baron, but Jhin has, like, no health, nor does Elise. Elise has no health. They have to not do this. They have to back off. Because they chased that fight, they had to back off. So Oswego East is definitely the driver's seat here, but it's pretty volatile. Scion getting backline penetration on Xayah really helped to zone out the fight. Scion's job point needs to be zoning out Xayah. Oh, look at that. Warwick so graciously giving his mid laner blue. I wouldn't do that. It's mine. All mine. All my camps are mine. Get off. So, at this point, they're trying to just get a stable game state. They don't have Baron. So it's going to be a Baron bait. Or, if they want to kill time, they can kill time for 3 more minutes till Dragon. I don't think they want to do that. They want to get this game over with. Because the longer you let go, the more dangerous Xayah gets. Because Xayah is, well, Xayah. She has 4 items. And right now, they have the positioning advantage on Baron. They didn't aggro Baron. If Morgana had aggro Baron, I think that she got some free damage off of that. She could have moved her pool a little bit over. She could have got free damage. Oh, Jin's alone. He's alone away from the team, though. He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. I need, like, a, significantly larger, minimap. But I keep my UI as small as possible because I want to see as much as possible on the screen. Now, will they get anything out of this? This is still just baiting back and forth and trying to find that one person that makes a misstep. That can swing the entire game in their favor. It's all about missteps. And right now, vision coverage is definitely in favor of Plainfield. So Plainfield needs to find a pick here. Use vision coverage correctly. Yeah, that. Use the vision coverage correctly. Words are hard. Ooh, the Morgana Q just misses. Now we're seeing 2 essential dances happen back and forth in mid lane and back and forth on Baron pin. Oh, Darius misses the pull. That's a huge cooldown. But Darius pull late game is like, what, 5 seconds? So Oswego's really going for a pretty pick-based comp, and Xayah doesn't care. Xayah does Xayah things. Warwick going for a long flank. I think we are stalling. Client, please. I think we are stalling here for drag. And try to do a drag Baron trade and make some team decide which is more. We will see. Xayah has him alone in mid lane, and it's a lot of damage. He gets the root, but once again, he is, you know, Scion. But Scion doesn't care. Scion goes where Scion pleases. Good wave clear mid lane, but they're stalling. Oswego is trying to win this. This is all going to come off this fighter on Dragon. I didn't think we'd stall this long, but here we are. Yeah. That bush is very dangerous for them. No pick quite yet. They're going for drag. Drag has been started. Drag's burning down pretty fast. That's Dragon gone. Jin goes to the ult. They go for the stun. They don't get any stuns off of it. Elise misses the cocoon as well. They queued onto Elise. That's a huge knockup. Darius can go in as well. Jin is fed. Jin could get something out of this, but Jin's also zoned off fight by 3 players. Rise almost burns through Xayah. Darius is still alive. Darius could die here. Oh my god, he's so low. Darius is dead. So it's going to be a 3-4-2 in favor of Plainfield. And it still remains a pretty even game state with Drag going over to... It's a really risky Q. Oh, he takes a lot of damage for it too. He's stunned. They could want it. They could want it. They're going to get Xayah. They catch Xayah and she has no ult. What a play. Sion just goes in. No shame. No hesitation. They missed the stun, but this is now Plainfield on the defensive. They're staggered to steal a Overwatch turn. They're staggered, and that's going to be a free Baron for Oswego, given that they can zone off here with the main carry of Xayah dead. With that Xayah dead, they can zone off really easily. So, let's see which way this goes. I don't think Warwick has a chance to test this, given how fed Jin is, but we'll see, because he's getting pretty close. Warwick can get this. Nope, he can't contest it. He can't. That's Baron. And they teleported out with Rise and Elise to keep at least 2 members alive with this. Gotta love Mecha Sion. Oh, Jin bought a QSS. That is a huge pickup. So Jin bought both a LDR and a QSS. That LDR is going to cut through Darius and Warwick pretty fast. That's Lord Dominic's Revenge, though, for those who don't use abbreviations like I do. At this point, that's Baron and all 5 members of Oswego East. This could be game-ending if they take a careful fight, because this still is pretty fragile. Yes, they're up, what is it, 5k? But, man, Xayah is fed. They gotta zone Xayah out of there. They have to zone Xayah out, otherwise that is going to be very hard to fight out of. So, oh, Warwick ults in. Nice QSS. That's exactly why he buys that. Warwick goes for a play and doesn't read the items. That's a Jin ult. Could catch someone. Darius and Sion are having a whack fest top lane. Jin can't get anyone. He isn't poked down, and Warwick is forced to back away. They're going for split push now with Rise having amazing split push. He can go do what he wants. And Rise is casually split pushing down bot lane. And that's 1 turret now for Rise. They had to split the map now, and if they split the map, I think, man for man, Oswego East wins that. Meanwhile, Rise getting chased down in bot lane. He's gonna realm warp out. Oh, he gets stunned out of it. Ah, he's gonna live. He's gonna live, maybe? Maybe? Ah, he's dead. Ah, I forgot you could stun on a realm warp. They changed that as well as you can't just... My favorite play with Realm Warp was Zhonya's Realm Warp, because you would just go golden and just wave at them as you Realm Warp away. It was the best play. I loved it. So let's see if this is going to be Soul Point again with a fight for Oswego East, and they have to take this. They can't keep giving away these dragons like this. Cyan, or not Cyan, Nautilus doesn't care. Also, he has the best Nautilus skin. Fight me. Astro Nautilus is better than anything else. They have to take this drag. Warwick's going in. Warwick has ball on him. Oh, Orianna ults herself because she missed the ball range. That's going to be huge. It's a really detrimental mistake. That's one already dead for Plainfield. Looking like 2. That'd be 3 dead. That's going to be cleanup. Oh, Xayah walks back into the queue. She QSS's for speed. Oh, wow. I don't know why Elise walked forward there. Elise makes this dragon take just that much harder by walking forward, but Sion does manage. What? But what? How did she get that? How does Xayah get that? Does she have red buff? Was that a red buff kill? Someone in chat. Was that a red buff kill? That had to be a red buff kill. That had to. How did she get dragged? How did Xayah get drag off that? Oh, it was feathers. Plainfield's still down. Realm Warp out. Rise wants out. Oh, it's a really risky Realm Warp there, bud. I don't know about that. That could have gone either way. If he had been stunned by Warwick, by Feared, would have been really awkward. Now, given that most teams are hitting level 18 now on certain champions, this is becoming more of an even game state than the goal graph would imply. We're also pushing 40 minutes. If this goes Baron too, I'm gonna be really sad. Rise pinging, he's going for blue, like the jungler could stop him. As a jungler, I feel really bad about that. They're going for a Baron and just saying, walk in, please. Just walk in. Morgana gets it. Morgana gets blue. Morgana got the blue buff with her Q. That's great. So they're daring him to walk in here. They really want this. He's been spotted on a ward. Right now the win condition is just keep Rise. Like, basically they need Sion and Morgana to zone. As much as Morgana's not a tank, Oswego needs Xayah and Morgana, or Sion and Morgana to zone. Oh, she's stunned. That is half health off of Orianna. Nothing off of Nautilus, because he's Nautilus. I would like to know that Nautilus is way behind in items compared to Morgana. Way behind. Look at that. He has a Gargoyle Stoneplate, a Knight's Vow, and a shield. Not even a locket, just a shield. Admittedly, though, Morgana's items are cheaper because Ardent Sense of Redemption is ridiculously cheap. Morgana's just throwing these Qs and they're getting so much damage off of them. Once again, the careful dance. They're going back and forth, waiting for this to happen. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Someone's got to make a bad engage. Someone's got to do something. You're right, also, Rise does have no MR. He has no pen. That's at least repel down. That is a big cooldown. They catch Xayah. She QSS's. Xayah QSS's down. Sion goes in. Sion gets 2 with the knockup. That's going to be a kill, maybe. Oh, big pull by Darius. Jin's not dead yet. Jin's still alive. This is the backline. Rise going ham, but he has no pen. Rise has no penetration for this. And once again, an even team fight. Oh, he could get the damage. Oh my god, shit healed. Rise needs pen. Oh, they could get him. He has ults up again? That's one dead. That's a QSS. That was a great QSS from Jin. Oh, that was his item I forgot the name of. That was his Phantom Dancer. That was his Phantom Dancer shield. So do they get Baron off this? They get 4th Drake. Yeah, you're right though. Ryze needs Pen. He has Morello's, but he needs a Void Staff. God, this is such a close game. I really want to see the gold graph post game of this one. It's gone back and forth. I know Oswego's been in the lead. Oswego East, sorry. Don't yell at me, Amy. Oswego's been in the lead the entire time, but man, they need to have this sorted out. If she gets this again... Okay. Okay, Ryze loves that Ocean Soul. That's perfect for Ryze. There's no way this drags out to Elder, right? They're gonna go for Baron and End. They can't drag this to Elder, can they? I don't know if I can stay for another match. My God. I gotta eat tonight still. Ooh, Ryze does a lot of damage and gets the spells off right. If Ryze got a little bit of Magic Pen, a little more, he would do so much damage. Warwick is in a compromised position. Oh, they're moving in as a group now. Oswego East is trying to deathball this. This is still the first game. This is still the first game. We're at 44 minutes in the first game. Oh, they caught Orianna. She's on a stun. She's rooted. Repel goes up. They're going for the Orianna pick, but oh, at least burns her Repel. That is a huge fight because Xayah's left alone. Xayah is still by herself. I think Plainfield wins this fight. Plainfield unequivocally wins this fight. Xayah was left alone. Jin's gonna die as well. Meanwhile, the base is being taken. Sion is gonna take a while to chunk through here. Oh my God. Sion's just casually walking out. You know, just how you do. You know how you do. Just having Sion things. And he's out. And Sion's out. So Sion lives. So they still have some defense. But wow. And they can't really Baron, can they? Oh, they can Baron. Yeah, Xayah's really fed. Oh, that's 2 inhibs down, though. So 2 inhibs down from Plainfield Central. Plainfield East, don't yell at me. But they're getting the Baron. They have to get Xayah. Oswego has to get Xayah. That's a Baron. Sion, TP's a little bit too late. A little too late. I think, from looking at the pings in chat, that Oswego's banking on Elder. They're trying to stall till Elder and make something happen. There's the inklings of Magic Pen in Ryze's kit. Because if Ryze had Magic Pen, he could machine gun people down. I don't know what to say this game. It's reached 46 minutes. Everyone is at or near full build, and almost everyone is level 18 besides the sports who are living on, you know, their own. They're like 17, 18. So at a certain point, the difference doesn't matter here. At a certain point, our gold difference doesn't matter. Meanwhile, turret difference, they have, like, yes, Plainfield is Baron, but they have to defend. Sion getting stone plate is huge. Sion use stone plate. Okay. Don't see the cooldown. Okay, that's fine. I'm just saw this game hasn't ended because Ryze should be machine gunning people down and Sion should be zoning off the Xayah. I'm surprised Sion went with a Frozen Heart and not not Brand Less. The builds out of it. I think it builds out of that. Words are hard to me, but he didn't get the right armor items. I think. If you look at Sion's stats, he's sitting at 406 armor. My God. Oh boy. He really needs Bramble Vest. Oh, Jin got caught up, but he got spell shielded and he used his QSS. Thornmill, that's Thorn. Thank you. I'm bad at words. So casual mid lane push. Scion's backing to come help with that. Ryze is here. Ryze does not have Magic Pen yet that he should. Jin's been full build for a while. Although, quite honestly, I think Jin could sell his boots for Yomu's, probably? Morgana, why are you there, buddy? Morgana got way caught out. She got the stunt. Is it all master plan? No, it is not. Morgana way out of position. What happened there? But right now, Xayah's hard carrying this. Right now, the Xayah of Dual Dorans is hard carrying this game. If they keep him alive, it's all just keep him alive. Her, him, whoever it is, keep them alive. Surprisingly though, she has an LDR. Okay, so she has pen. She has pen. Elder's up in 50. It's gonna come down to Elder at this point. Meanwhile, top lane, Winions and Ryze want to get bot lane pushed, so they have the bot lane supers pushing out. Jin gets a stun. Does he get the auto? Oh, over the wall. He needs that proc in the auto. Scion's being pulled here, but Scion's also, you know, Scion. There's the stone plate. That was a bit too early in the stone plate, I think. I think he thought his team was going in. And now it's a drag fight. I think he really wants that stone plate for this drag. It's a 90-second cooldown that he cannot afford to burn, because that would have been huge in this coming team fight. Elder's up. They catch Elise. Elise has been out of position a lot in this game. Warwick ult as well. Darius flashed the wall. Xayah's still alive. Elise is dead. Barely. She's barely not alive. Darius in the back line, though. Darius doing Darius things. And this is just such a scattered fight. Now the carries are really here, though. Now it's bot lane versus bot lane. Oh, Scion's still here. They catch her. They catch Xayah. This could be a one fight and a one game if they get the kill. They gotta burn down Elder at this point to go for this kill. They catch him. There's no stun, though. This could be a one game because they caught Xayah. Xayah already burned her ult in that fight. If they can burn Elder fast enough. I believe they're signaling. Oh, they're signaling to pull it. Signaling to pull it. Okay. Oh, that feels so bad at reset. Baron falls in 45 seconds. Ryze does have Void Staff. So they burn this Elder back, get whatever items they need, and then go for probably the game-winning fight. Oh my god. So they have Baron, meaning Xayah's a lot easier to kill now because she's really reliant on taking people low and baiting them into going all in or where she ults. So they have Blue Soul and Elder, and they're Baroning on cooldown. Meanwhile, Orianna sneaks up. Oh my god. They have to get this fight. They have to win this. And no contest from Plainfield Central. Plainfield East. Don't yell at me. No contest from Plainfield East. They're still going. They're still just going along. They're trying to shove mid without a wave, though. So Scion's going to grab the wave, and they're going to try to walk it down mid with Baron and Elder. And a Ryze, and a Scion, and a Jin. All late game, full build. If they can't end this, it will be the most monumental throw. Because late game Ryze, Jin, Scion should shred anyone they feel like. This shouldn't even be a contest in this fight. They're going to grab Inhib first. Inhib's down. Oh, there goes half health off Elise. Oh my god. No catch just yet. Besides Scion. No one's got caught just yet. All it takes is one misstep from Plainfield East and the game's over. They're back against the wall. Is that one turret left? That's one Nexus turret left. One Nexus turret stands between Oswego East and winning this 50+ minute game. Oh my god. And Scion's just walking in. They go on to the Elise, or the Rise. Oh, there's Elder coming in. Elder gets Darius before he can heal. Scion's the backline with that stone plate healing. This should be game. There's the Elder. 54 minutes. 54-minute game. Oh my god. 54-minute game. Holy crap. Look at those stats. Look at the damage stats. Xayah just hard carrying. That was not even funny how much that work that Xayah was doing. And it looks like we're getting into game 2 right away. As I have to do UI things because I'm bad at this. I realize now that I have the the sides in my UI mislabeled in my OBS backend, and I actually have left as right and right as left. So a 50-minute game. 54-minute game, game 1. Please, dear God, end this game early. I need to actually eat tonight. Okay, I'm going to take a step back while we're waiting. And then there we go. Wow, that was something else. Okay, now we're back to rolling.
To darkness, where our power grows.
I'm absolutely livid. You used to be cool.
So it looks like the early bans are coming out the same as game 1. A lot of targeted bans probably of champs they don't want to deal with.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
I'm really hoping that this can end in 20 minutes so I can eat. In loading screen, I might go get some cookies. Nobody yell at me. Okay. Oh my god. That was an intense game 1. I didn't get the stats off. We went in game 2 so fast. We need to get game 2 over with. So tonight's a slog. The Morgana ban, I wonder why that happened. I wonder why that happened. Maybe because I lost the game off Morgana picks? Oh, the Ornn pick. Oh, it's going for a WAP Fest. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Just sit there in top lane. And the Darius pick immediately. Okay. Okay. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Eli, get the hell out of chat. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Get out. Scram. Get out. Mush. Amumu. So I'm 190k Amumu, and I have not played him in 3 years. So, I'm not quite sure how Amumu fares in the current meta. We shall see. I'm hoping he fares well. We'll see. Eli's not supposed to be in chat. He's in the game. The Jin pick for Oswego East again. I'm cool with that. That carried. That Jin carried. Jin Nautilus. That's a perfectly serviceable lane. That lane slapped. I mean, the lane wasn't great, but after lane, they slapped. Hey, just demolished face.
Do not deny me.
There's a Zed. Okay. My neighbors must think I am absolutely crazy yelling at my computer like I'm a broadcaster at 8 o'clock at night. The Trundle ban, I don't necessarily agree with because they're not playing anyone who's a Giga Tank, so Trundle's not really that much of a threat. Oh, it's a Vayne pick. Oh, no. Okay. I was like, Vayne spotting. No, please. Please. I don't want to, please. But last game, props to Shadow and Kong Devo for that excellent bot lane they had and the late game decision making and presence that they had. They did great. Okay. Ash Leona. Oh, a Kane pick. I haven't seen him in a while. Doesn't Kane have like a whopping 0% presence in pro play? Does anyone in chat actually even watch LCS? Blinding a Xerath mid. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Blinding a Xerath mid into a Cassiopeia. Xerath into Cassiopeia is going to be so painful. Plus, Amumu and Ashe and Leona. Eli, get out of chat. Amumu, Ashe, Leona, Darius, all of them mess with Xerath. Why would you pick Xerath? I really want to know, because I don't think that Xerath is a pick you want to do here given the team. I think Xerath's going to really struggle to find any identity in this game because he's had to play backline and like really backline. Admittedly, the only backline penetration for Plainfield is Amumu. Also, cleanse Xerath that barrier. Yeah, you're right. Barrier shouldn't pick because he can bait people like that. In the meantime, I'm going to get cookies, so go enjoy watching this. And I'm back. I made cookies yesterday and they're already half gone. So Orin Darius is what Darius wins in my mind. Sorry. Darius wins in lane. Orin wins in team fighting. I'll turn that down now. This is the only thing I've eaten today, so I feel fine. Kane and Mumu, I have zero idea how that works because nobody plays them. Xerath, Cassiopeia, I give that to Cassiopeia 100% of the time. No questions asked. And then Jhin Nautilus versus Ashe Leona. I actually like Ashe Leona there. Sorry, Ashe Leona in lane. Late game, Jhin Nautilus. Hands down. Okay, now that I've had my dinner, let's get to game. Ugly up. Let's do this. Ugly up. Okay, we're looking for a scrim line or invade.
Welcome to Summoner's
We see Plainfield East really grouped up here, looking for a fight, trying to catch someone who's walking forward too much, and flashing the casual Darius mastery with his High Noon Darius skin. High Noon Darius Chroma, the nerd. Also, Teriki is a thing. Actually, mid funnel is back, and I don't like it. Mid funnel makes me very sad, but mid funnel is back, and I'm scared. I'm really scared. Because mid funnel is really, really annoying as a jungle player. I want absolutely nothing to do with mid funnel. He has a different Nautilus skin. Is that World Breaker? I think that's World Breaker Nautilus. I wouldn't know. I only use Astro. Because I'm cool like that. Now, last I played a Mumu jungle, his early clear was kind of iffy because he's really, really, really mana dependent. And he has not a lot of healing in his kit. Oh, they're going for a fight early. That hook, I think, is too early. They get the flash and heal off of her. I would have liked to see him wait on that hook. So he waits till she gets close, autos her, and then hooks her. She walks away. But this is how it is. So as I was saying, Mumu jungle, he has a really hard time in his early clear. Especially if he's invaded, which Kane probably can do. But in late game, he's more or less just your engage bot. However, the issue of the Mumu engage is his engage is his face. The fix and nerf to stop Teriki funnel is remove both of them from the game. But we can't do that. So instead we gotta deal with it. Because the Hunter passive on the jungle items that removes it 14 minutes is meant to stop this by basically reducing all gold income, but they slightly tuned it down, so it's now viable again, because yes, you lose a little bit of gold, but Taric plus mid laner funnel just works so well. The way to stop it, in my mind, is just take all jungle camps. and let your mid laner farm freely. Ornn with the Waps. He's gonna take a lot of damage here. Moon's here for the Q. Ooh, flash Q, he hits it. There's the Darius Q for the finish. That's the first kill of the game onto Darius. And like Eli was saying in chat earlier, he's a mild Darius one-trick, which I can't really argue with given that I'm a Warwick one-trick. I'm pushing 250k on Warwick, so I have a problem. Leona goes in. The thing is, Ashe's early damage isn't bursty. Oh, Jhin misses the stun. Oh, that's a feels bad. I don't know if you guys saw this watching LCS last week. I think it was it a Zale? Yeah, Zale showed this combo you can pull on him. Well, never mind. Kane's here. And soon to be... Oh, he's got canceled. Solid by Zera. The Cassiopeia teleports. Wait, Cassiopeia's teleport? Hold up a minute. What? So I don't know if you guys saw this on the LCS broadcast this last week, but there is a Ornn auto reset combo you can pull that puts off 2,500 damage in about 2 seconds. It is, if they're on top of you, Q, then mash W, and then mash E, and then A-click, and you'll... Because the pillar will pop right as you charge into it. That is not how that combo works, though. So the pillar will pop right when you charge into it, and then you can brittle auto afterwards. So it's a really good combo. It does 2,500 damage on practice dummies, so it's gonna do a pretty good chunk of damage to most people. Bonus points for it's into a crowd. So right now, just even state farming. Darius, of course, slightly winning top lane because, you know, Darius. But we'll see what happens in bot lane as the wave is actually pretty neutral. My god. Moon is back for a visit in top lane. The tent is set up. Moon doesn't get anything out of that. Huh. Ornn also has, like, negative mana. Directed camera confuses me greatly sometimes. I don't know why it does this, but it does these things. So first drag is up. Looks like Kane's going for a gank behind bot lane, through the wall, and nice play by Nautilus to push them towards it. Nice block by Nautilus as well. Kane gets the first kill for the him. For the him. Yes, words are great. And nothing doing the second kill. So Leona gets out, but Ashe does not. And Ashe kind of matters more than Leona does. Because with Ashe gone, that is a drag over to Oswego East right away, unless Amumu makes, you know, the hero play. And Darius has no teleport, so he can't really do anything here. I don't play Darius much. Anyone here in chat know if Darius takes phase rush these days? I know he used to. I know he used to take phase rush. I don't think he does anymore, though. We shall see in due time how this all pans out. Ornn's actually backing with... I'm really sad that Ornn only has literally one skin. I know they're working on it, but that's kind of sad. Also, is it... So, people in chat know about this, but like, I'm playing a lot of Runeterra recently. I have a slight problem where I see Darius... I see Ashe, and I think of their Runeterra abilities and not their actual League abilities. I see Runeterra when I close my eyes at this point. It's bad. Yeah, Mumu's biggest disadvantage of the jungler is his clear is kinda eh. A lot of pings just everywhere. Nice pull by Nautilus. Leona went in as a counter engage. They got the Guardian off. She heals to get out. And no kill on either side in bot lane. Although Jin's got to be pretty happy with that trade. I think Ornn... Oh, Ornn gets stunned out of his... Oh, that's a misplay. Ornn gets stunned out of his ult. Kane's running for his life. Kane is dead. Ornn is also dead. Ornn is not also dead. Nice stun by Xerath, just casual poke, because Xerath doesn't really have any items to work on yet. Leona goes for an engage now. Ashe misses her ult. Ashe is probably going to die off this. Ah, there it is. And Jhin is heal. There's Jhin heal. This probably going to be a double. There it is. There it is, number 2. Jhin is well on his way to being really stupidly fed again. Oh, he goes right in the pillar, goes down. I can tell Spicy's not playing a lot of Ornn. But, man, Kane's topside fast again. Could they win this? Yeah, they win this. For sure. The Q healing. Oh, it's gonna be really tight. Ornn's gonna kill. Ornn's not gonna get killed. Oh, he gets it. Oh, whips, misses the flash Q. Ornn's just distracting now for his Kane to get out. There it is. The sacrifice play from Ornn was worth it. I think Kane's more worth than he is right now because Ornn is, you know, Ornn. Oh, and Mumu got double buffs off that. It's gotta be a really weird buff transfer for Ornn to have had those to then get it to a Mumu. That's weird. It's a really weird buff transfer. So, oh man, he's banking on that grenade hitting the minion. Nautilus with the interesting counter engage. They do get the stun. They also pull her. She's staying in the way. Leona's in the way the entire time, and Ornn's just getting messed up here. Not Ornn, Nautilus. Meanwhile, Lumu's bot side. He hits the Q. Oh, he misses it. Nice flash by Jhin. Nice flash. Wait, is that in chat? Do I see the words Hail of Blades, Darius? Ugh. A while back, I played against a Hail of Blades Kha'Zix team. He was just really sad. Amumu is alone. Amumu has ult, and he lands the Q. He hits his ult. Leona, flash on the wall. She has no one there to support her, though. No, she does. Oh, he's gonna live. Oh, he dies.
Shut down.
No deaths from Plainfield, despite some very tight health margins. But Kane is here. Kane is also slowed, and Kane is sad. And Kane's just real sad. Man, Darius is playing around this Ornn very well. As I say that, Ornn goes for the kill, and he's probably going to get it here. Or not, because Darius has Ghost. So, the game state right now is there's a drag up, and Mumu's, I think, clearing vision and drag pit. And trying to find some sort of damage. Kane is hovering bot side, looking for a play. But I think unless Nautilus finds a God Hook, Kane is kind of wasting his time here. They could go for a drag, though.
Turret plating will soon fall.
And really, nothing happens out of that visit from outside. Kane did make it in bush. He is spotted on a ward, though. So they will see him. Will their bot lane play back? Oh, Mumu's coming down. They go for hook on Ashe. They get the stun. They get the Nautilus ult. But they're too far away. That engage was really forced. Mumu lands the great two-man stun. Kane's gonna die. I don't know if... he'll probably get out of here. Yeah, he's out. He's fine. That was a really forced engage there. I don't really agree with that. That was a very forced engage by Nautilus. And it led to, well, a pretty detrimental team fight. Let's see if they can get anything. Ornn with the whapping. God, Ornn is so hard to kill. Ornn is so hard to kill. And he has a Sunfire now, making it even harder. Jin's trying to zone off this drag. Dragon did reset, though, slightly. They're trying to pull it and zone it even harder. Ah, they get it. Okay. Oh, it's Ocean Drag. I'm pretty sure Mumu likes that because he gets to bushwhack someone easier. Ornn casually just having some fun in top lane. There's some tabbies. Tabbies are helpful in lane for Ornn, but I would have gotten Mercs because I think that he needs tenacity. Oh, admittedly, he does have W. He does have W. Let's see if they make anything out of this. I'm not right now seeing any action happening. It's kind of just even farm. Although, looking at gold, I didn't realize that Plainfield had a 3k gold lead. Kane going for a rather aggressive Rift Herald. He is out. But he leashed the Rift Herald for his opponents. Oh, it feels so bad. Can they come steal it? Xerath's here to wave high. Xerath's getting nothing done, though. And Rift resets. I think Rift Trail is one of the best changes they made in this game to make top lane even worthwhile visiting. Because in the before times, it was there. You can have fun in top lane if you're by yourself. Like, in the before times, top lane was kind of just a monument to man's arrogance. You're there to be there. You're not there to have fun. But now top lane's actually worse lane. Darius just casually sitting in bush. Just having fun time. And they get the ward. Nautilus, do you go for this hook? I would go for this hook. Oh, Mumu gets the... Oh, what the flash stun. It's not enough, though. Ornn is getting tons of damage down. Meanwhile, Xerath dies Cassiopeia. Ornn does not have the cooldowns for this. And Ornn's gonna die to bleed. There he goes. And Cassiopeia just kills Kane casually. And right now, Plainfield East in the driver's seat here. That's turrets down. That's gonna be a turret. That's the first turret of the game. That's first turret to Plainfield East.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So Dual Dorans on this Ashe is getting some time to scale. That's Bork. Also, some interaction we found during the Invitational that no longer works, which I'm sad about, is double Bork. Double Bork is hilarious, but it does not work. Meanwhile, mid lane, Xerath gets some visitors. Xerath dies. Goodbye, Xerath. Amumu's all over the place this game. Oh my god, I'm tired. Leona is kind of fighting by herself and still a ton of damage. And Amumu's looking for the God Hook, and he gets it! The flash prediction! Oh, the heal. And Ornn makes it to bot lane. They left mid lane turret up, though. Mid lane turret alone. That's free turrets to Plainfield. I don't know about that. That's free turrets to Plainfield. So right now, Jhin is not nearly at the spot he needs to be to actually be a threat. So he's kind of just hanging out. Ornn and Darius having a casual WAP fest in top lane. Meanwhile, Blue Drake. Thank you, Directed Camera. I really appreciate you. So, what's the win condition here for Oswego? I think the win condition is just get Jhin fed. But that's not working out too well, given that Cassiopeia is also 5-0. And a 5-0 Cassiopeia actually matters. 2-1 Jhin, and not so much. Although I keep Patako, it's not something to say about that. For those who don't know, Aiki Patako is the Diamond plus Jhin one trick, who does a lot of work. Just that was a disengage until suddenly it wasn't. I don't know about this. That's just giving away your ADC for free. And there goes Xerath as well. Nautilus, I'm gonna say that probably wasn't the time for that play. That probably wasn't it.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So that's with that interesting Nautilus engage. That gives over Baron for free, more or less. Unless there's a hero play, which there's not going to be. There's on Ornn, that is a day late and a dollar short. So, free Baron to Plainfield East. And they are definitively in control of this game at 8k gold up. $8k gold. This should be game here pretty soon. This should be game really soon here. I'm gonna wait on this to actually finish and move his catch up in jungle. Oh, he gets it. That's a great engagement move. Gets the nice hook. There's no way this game doesn't go to Plainfield East at this point. They're walking it down with a 6-0 Cassiopeia who has a scary mask and a glowing rod. I'm sorry, I know that item name. I'm just being stupid. So, in Royal Eyes, they have half a Leandries. This should be game, by all reason. And Eli's making stuff happen in top lane as well as Darius. Those are just tanking turret, getting it over with. Bring wave with him. Ashe is pretty fed now, 1, 2, and 7. Pretty good CS lead. Ashe has a 1-take lead. Speaking of leads, half health off like 2 abilities from Cassiopeia on that Jhin. Half health. Cassiopeia is dangerous. So they're trying to split the map and walk it down into the base. And so far it's working pretty well. Although they did zone up Cassiopeia slightly. Wow, my god, Cassiopeia's fed. She just does what she wants. When she wants. Cassiopeia's probably dead here. There it is. That is a 700 gold bounty. What was the point of that zone use? That was interesting. So they're gonna probably fight around this next drag and see if they can't wrap it up from that. I'm hoping that we can drag this out. No, I'm not. I want to get home. I am home. I want to go eat and call it a night, and I'm sure Whitlock wants to go eat and go home too, because she's still stuck at school with this. Oh, the engage goes on to Kayn. Kayn is half health. He's on to Darius now to bring back the team. Leona goes in for the engage. Darius goes in for the Q. No deaths just yet on the backside. Ashe is getting messed up. Ashe dies to Nautilus. This fight has suddenly gone in the favor of Oswego East. A really clever backline play from Nautilus. Cassiopeia is still alive, though. Not for long. She could face some consequences here. She is slowly dying. She hits the stun. Oh, she dies. It's going to be a Mumu. Mumu Q. Does he get it? Does he have his ult? He does not. It's going to burn him down slowly. One more Q. Come on, come on, come on. Mumu, come on. Oh, Mumu won't get it. Oh, he's hoping to play, too. 4 for 4. What a play. Well, now what? 4 kills for 4 kills. No objectives. Round 2? Who wants round 2 right now? He wants that drag gone. But he is also alone? Not anymore. They pulled it out. A little bit pull, at least. Pulling more, pulling more. And they're out. Well, they are. Jin's getting damage. Drag could go either way still. Kayn is here. Amumu's almost dead. He did not reset at the last fight. Amumu did not reset. Orin is alone in pit, but he's also Orin, so he doesn't care. And this is going to be an uncontested... okay. It's going to be a free drag for Oswego East. That ult's up again? Really good target focus by Oswego East. In the meantime, Amumu with the hero play. That's the self-sacrifice, and that's going to be a 4 for 3, maybe 5 for 3 for Oswego, or for Plainfield? 5 for 2? I didn't notice he was in the top lane. Making things happen. They're going for Baron as well. So they have 2 Drakes. They have a 10k gold lead. Darius is Giga fed. And there's there's Baron. So Plainfield is chilling. They're ready. They're waiting to go. They're just waiting for this one bad engage. One more bad engage. That's probably game. With Darius with them and not shoving top and getting an inhib by himself, they're chilling. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next. Because they're just waiting on fights. That's all we're doing. We're waiting on one fight. So until we start the search for clues, like it's just Eli, get out of chat. You're spoiling it. Get out of chat. Get out of here. Spoiling it. So we're going for a fight in mid lane, maybe? Walking it down? Darius is casually pushing by himself. We're looking for a gauge in bot lane. We'll find it. He goes for it. He gets the Xerath. Xerath has cleanse. Leona misses her engage. Amumu flashes with the ult, and Leona follows up. That's probably going to be game. Darius walks in and gets a double. Ornn valiantly tries to defend. He cannot do it. And that'll be game. So game number 2 ends in a merciful 31-minute adventure with a hard carry Darius, but even a harder carry Cassiopeia. And with that, we are done for the night. Done for the night at where my client loads. Thank you. Done for the night a whopping 2 hours later. Oh boy. But that's game. And so that's a 1-1 series.
Big boy.
1-1 series for Plainfield East and Oswego East. Great play from both teams. They both have a lot of spark in them, and we can have some really solid play heading into playoffs. But with that being said, I think we're out of here. I'm going to go eat. I know the Oswego East coach has to go home still. So let's get out of here. Okay, GG. Later, guys.